nomás esta chulada. Antes de empezar el video les quiero enseñar que esta troca ya la arreglé. ¿Se acuerdan que me la querían robar? Pues se arregló, no pasó nada. Fuck the haters. Bueno, pues que rollo con el pobre mi raza. Welcome back to a brand new video. Este video nomás va a ser me talking, just ranting, talking about life, aclarando unas cositas para que no haya rumores. You know, it's pretty funny because other people would do this while eating. You know, I should have actually picked up a snack para que estuviera más divertido and it could be like a mukbang or whatever it's called. But yeah, everybody does these sitting down with a nice view or whatever. Yo aquí nomás. Siempre, I don't know why. My comfort zone is being alone inside one of my trucks. I don't know if you guys realize that. Pero siempre que hago just a sitting down video, siempre me voy y me encierro en una troca, you know. Pero hoy estamos en la Orange SS Clone, como se les enseñé at the beginning of the video. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys que ya quedó my story, by the way. And the main reason why I wanted to go ahead and sit down in this one, para empezando el video, luego aclarando unas cosas, you know. Tengo por ahí one of my biggest fans. And by that, I mean one of my haters. Man, but they keep coming back to my channel, and they just love me, you know. So let's call him. I'm not even going to call him a hater. I'm going to go ahead and call him a fan. You know, por ahí escuché. I haven't even seen the video, you know. Por ahí escuché. I've seen a couple of comments que andan diciendo que I faked the robbery on the orange truck. It was just part of a setup for me to announce the giveaway, whatever the case is, you know. So that is 100% totally false. You know, I don't know where people come up with this stupid bullshit. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. You guys might think that I'm freaking one of the richest persons on the planet. Pero aclarando las cosas, no, bueno fuera, you know. You guys really think that yo, de mi voluntad, I would really want to mess up my own truck and tell one of my friends to rob one of my stereos or family members or rob a stereo myself? I would definitely not do that for some views when I could do 100 other video ideas, you know. So first thing first, no, esta troca, it wasn't planned, you know, everything was real, you know. We're actually moving as well. Actually today is Friday. I should upload this video today, actually, as I'm recording. Today is Friday, and today's actually the day that I close escrow on selling the house. So it is 100% confirmed. You know, esta casa, it's out of my hands, you know. It no longer belongs to me. Yes, we're still living here, but I believe we should get about 15 days to get all our belongings or whatever and move out. And I should close my escrow to my new property next Friday, so in 7 days, pretty much, you know. That's an update on the whole house thing, you know. I haven't really talked about it, whatever. That's why I haven't been uploading too much, or if my content has been slacking. I'm really sorry, you know. I've been really busy. I know those people who have houses, those house owners, I know you guys can back me up on this. It is such a stress. It is such a process buying a house, and now that I've sold, I could say selling too, because I thought it was going to be easy, man. Y no estoy repelando, you know, because thank God my house nomás duró on the market 2 days and we found a buyer. He se vendió within 2 days. So, you know, I know other people le batallan meses. Sometimes it could be even years where the house doesn't want to sell, you know. But in my case, the house was on the market for 2 years. It makes me really happy and sad at the same time, because it just shows to how well taken care of this house was. You know, we're not leaving for no reason, sino que space, you know. If this house had space, promise you guys we would not leave. You know, people are saying that it was a setup, this whole truck, the robbery, whatever, just so I could leave, or que le debo yo algo a la gente. That is not the case. Hay gente mitotera que I don't know where they come up with all these things, you know, but no le debo yo nada a nadie, and that's not why we're leaving, you know. I'm leaving because of space. You know, I actually told my parents I was fine with getting rid of my trucks in order so we could just stay here. My parents said no. We find that ¿cómo se dice? We find that not fair that you have to get rid of your stuff for us to be comfortable, you know. And I was gonna get rid of my trucks, just not because I was being forced to, sino que para que viviéramos tranquilos or whatever the case, so we could fit here, you know. But my parents said no, why not, let's just move and let's get a different house. And that's totally what's happening. So thank God, I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully we close escrow next week. You know, all my vehicles, I believe I have a total of 8. Just me, myself, they all fit. They all will be fitting in the new property. My sister has another car. My parents have a couple of cars, and those fit as well. So we finally found a house with lot. Obviously, that house is a little bit older than this house that we have now. Is a little bit newer, pero es lo de menos. You know, we literally come from, como les digo, I could never compete. I can never compete with anybody. I'm not in a race with anybody. You know, yo solito ando lo mío. Ando enfocado. I'm just in my lane. You know. I don't pay attention to anybody else's lane. If somebody's doing better than me, I'm proud. If I'm doing better than other people, I can care less. The only person I want to be better than is me than I was yesterday. And honestly, como les digo, you know, we were renting 13 years, and that house was a older house as well. Como les digo, you know, that's the least of the worry. Vamos a estar cómodos, you know, we're happy as a family. You know, you guys already know I'm with my parents. I read a couple of comments out there just saying, bro, why don't you just move out? Do your parents a favor, just move out, stop giving them problems. Man, I wish it was that easy, you know. Cada quien, como les acabo de decir, cada quien en lo suyo. I don't know what families you guys are raised in, but in my particular family, you know, we were raised very, very different to be united. Not only that, but I think me being the only boy in the family, I think I'm always going to be with my parents. I'm gonna try to keep them under my. I'm gonna try to keep them under my wings for as long as I live. You know, especially because I'm the boy. Y también mi carnala, you know, no me estorba. Al contrario, me ayuda, whatever. So that's why it's pretty much the three of us sticking together, you know. And pues later on down the road, if she decides to get her own place, con gusto la voy a ayudar. And I'm not gonna kick her out, you know. So I'm ando aclarando cosas, you know. So this is just kind of like a life update. Aside of all that, I also want to go ahead and thank my real ones, the ones that are still here, you know. I was thinking the other day, and I was like, damn, you know, it has been a 5-year journey, guys. I know it sounds crazy. This all started during COVID, around the 2019 era, 2020, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Man, and you know, I just want to say thank you guys for the ones that have put me in the spot that I am today. Les digo todo el tiempo, I would be nothing without you guys. Y luego con todo lo de la giveaway, you know, I've been reading a lot of comments, and people are calling me a scammer for 2 reasons. One, because my giveaway still is going on, and 2, because of certain people that I hang around with. I don't want to say names. And supposedly they got caught in some mix or whatever, but I want to tell you guys 2 things. You cannot mix up a friendship, and you cannot mix up business, you know. And I think that's the problem that a lot of you guys are not understanding, because you guys are seeing it from your guys' point of view, you know. I think what you guys want me to do is just cut all boundaries with that person, with those people, but I'm not going to do it. Why? Because they have not affected me in any way, you know. Lo que pasó con lo de ellos, como les dije, en su carril, y lo mío en mi carril, you know. And the reason why I did not announce a deadline to the giveaway also is because of the whole moving situation. I was supposed to actually sell my house about 2 weeks ago, about the 15th of March, and I was supposed to already be in my new house the 1st of April, you know. But that's the thing with buying and selling, you know. It's not just like a car. You don't just show up with the money and you sign and that's it, you know. You have the whole escrow process, and that's kind of what I didn't want to and that's kind of why I didn't want to choose a deadline, because I didn't know where I was going to be, you know. And I'm really, really happy that I haven't, because that I have to move out luego del giveaway, you know. So hopefully as soon as I get situated in my new house, which should be no longer than hopefully at the end of this month. So I think this is going to be the last month. Hopefully as soon as we settle down over there at the new place, then we're going to be choosing a winner and getting all that situated, you know. But that being said, the reason why I went ahead and did the giveaway in the first place was because I actually was going to start getting rid of my trucks. You know, I announced the giveaway before I had talked to my parents that we were going to sell a house. So, you know what, I'll just go ahead and sell my trucks. And that's when I announced the giveaway. And then that week is when I talked to my parents. They're like, no, you don't have to do that. Or we could just go ahead and move. So that's why. But I just didn't want to go ahead and cancel the giveaway, because I had already started it. And that's how rumors and all this scamming starts, you know, with rumors. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to continue the giveaway, and whatever the winners choose, they're going to go ahead and choose. I'm going to go ahead and finish it, and that'll probably be my last giveaway. But now that we're finally getting a new place that all my trucks fit, I am going to be adding a cash prize of $20,000, and this is not the first time that I do it. I did it in one of the last few giveaways as well. It was either 7 trucks or $20,000 cash. But the winner in Douglas, Georgia chose the 2020 candy apple red single cab, and they were indecisive. They wanted the money, but they ended up taking the truck, you know. And same thing with this giveaway. Again, I am throwing $20,000 in there because I know not everybody wants a truck, or you guys might think that my trucks are trash, and I totally respect that. I know there's a lot of people who like to just gamble, like for example go to the casino, and that's totally cool, you know. So if you don't want any of my toys and you just want to try to win $20,000, get yourself a sticker and you can just take the $20,000, you know. And the reason why I'm adding the $20,000 is because I don't want to get rid of my trucks, you know. In the first place why I did this, like I said, is because I was going to get rid of them so we could live happily here in this house. But since we found a new place, I don't want to get rid of my trucks. But if somebody does choose that, we're going to go ahead and go deliver that truck anywhere in the 50 United States, you know. No me voy a rajar. Like I said, lo que ya empecé, Se tiene que acabar, you know. So if the winner does want to choose any of the trucks or the CANAM or whatever the case is, you're more than glad to choose any. Made my freaking camera stop recording and I didn't even know at what part. So I'm going to have to repeat a couple of things. So ya no va a salir that bien because I kind of just kept talking a whole 8 to 10 minutes more. Y se cortó, yo ni en cuenta. That's the bad thing about recording these videos without help. But as I was saying, you know, there's a lot of people who just like to gamble, like at the casinos. Mucha gente prefiere el dinero porque se pueden hacer muchas más cosas. For example, start a business. $20,000 is more than enough to start a business or whatever the case is. Send to Mexico, get a house built for your parents or whatever the case is, or even buy the car of your dreams. Maybe use the $20,000 for a down payment, maybe to even buy a house or whatever the case is, you know. Ustedes sabrán, I'm over here trying to tell you guys how to spend that money, but no. So if you guys think I'm giving away my trucks because something is wrong with them, that is not the case either, but you guys are more than likely to enter and then just choose the cash prize, you know. So this is not the first time that I throw in a cash prize, but the reason why I did not announce it at first was because I had no intentions of selling this house, you know. I wanted to just get rid of my toys just so we can live happy here at the house and just keep 2 or 3. But like a week later, we talked to my family and they just said, no, that's not fair. Just go ahead and just move out and get something with a bigger lot. And that's what we're doing. So that's why now I am offering the cash price para que no haya rumores or whatever the case is. So either choose a toy or $20,000. It's going to be up to one of you guys, the lucky winner that we are going to be choosing, I think at the end of this month, you know. So it's not too late, but it is starting to get late to enter the giveaway. Make sure you guys check out the website, Tweek with 2Ks.com. So get your entries in, and if you have already got them, don't worry, you're locked in. And the last subject is Instagram. Guys, my Instagram account got taken down for no reason. You know, I don't think I post anything bad other than burnouts, but I know there's a lot of other people posting that and their accounts are still good or whatever. But I'm not too worried about it, you know. Instagram took it down once back in December. I was able to get it back. But now since the second time, it's starting to take a little bit longer. It's starting to be more of a process. I really don't care about it. Numbers don't impress me. But the only thing that is kind of hurting me is I don't want you guys to think that it's a scam or that I deleted it myself. You know, I have proof that it was all Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and answer the pictures here. I'm still trying to get it back. You know, I'm not going to give up. But just in case if we don't get it back, I would like for you guys who have entered the giveaway to follow the new one, just so you guys can see that everything is live. Everything's going to be live and legit, and you know, so you guys don't miss out. But don't worry, also, if you don't want to follow me, it's okay. You are going to be contacted via your phone number. So the one thing that is important is that you're putting the right phone number. The name sea como sea, aunque lo escriban todo mal, it's okay, but please double check the phone number, because right there I see ya no puede hacer nada. If I try to call you and it's the wrong number, we are gonna have to go with the next winner. So please make sure you put the right phone number when you're checking out. So for those of you who do want to follow me, to stay tuned and don't miss out on the giveaway. So my new Instagram is JTweek with 3 E's. Follow it just in case we don't get the old account, but I'm gonna try to do everything to get the other one. Pero si no, pues no pasa nada. We'll start from the bottom. We're about to hit 20,000. Thanks to you guys. But with that being said, you know, sorry, it was a lot of talking, but that was the main purpose of this video. Aclarando cosas para que no hayan rumores, and I want you guys to not worry about the whole Instagram thing. I don't want you guys to think that this is a scam or whatever the case is, you know. But comment down if you guys have any other comments or concerns. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. We're so close to 350K subscribers. Let's try to hit that this April. I'll see you guys in my next video. I almost forgot the most important part before I go. I wanted to show you guys my new stereo. Para que miren que ahí quedó. Y pues que no pasó nada, you know. Nomás que I have to get a new AC buttons right here because this one did get broken. Pero pues ahí quedó. Brand new stereo. Por la troca, ahí anda el millón, you know. No le hicieron nada, gracias a Dios. Next time, los rateros have to try harder. Miren. Ahora sí, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.